come over to Wigston because we've given up on Kettering and test availability, haven't we?
Yeah.
And you know Wigston relatively well because your college is out this way. So we're going to go first exit at the mini roundabout. Who are we giving away to? Right, so that's it. Creak. Happy?
Yep.
Off we go. Follow the road down. Pork Pie Roundabout. Now we're going to take the third exit into the city. Now, first things first, this is a full-time bus lane, so that bus will just go down its bus lane, even though it's signalling to pulling out, it won't be pulling out.
Okay.
It's just falling down here.
Oh.
Now, to take the third exit at this roundabout, we can take on the left lane or the right lane. Now, we're going to do one whatever's easier. Ideally, I like you to be on the near side, so you can't have anyone behind you. Don't come across yet, though, because look, you've got a solid line, signal now, and check your mirrors, come across, check your mirrors, and come across there. Lovely, well done. So, very simply, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exits on the Pork Pie Roundabout. We're taking the third one, and if you look at the sign, when you see the sign, go get any closer than the bus, it's straight up.
Okay.
So it's left side all the way, so you're following the road. Now, you can follow the road on both lanes, but you have to merge in from the right, so you're better off being on the near side. This left side is going to feed the first exit, the second exit, or the third exit.
Right.
Whereas the right-hand side will feed the second lane of the third exit, and then feeds the fourth and the fifth exit. So it looks like we're moving off, following the electric bus, following it down. Here we go, then keep up. Follow the road. That's it. Go for it. So following it through, it doesn't give us much time to change, does it? So that's your lane. So 1, stay in the lane, keep 2, go around here, signalling left, 3, and just have an awareness of cars on the right. So he's going to dive in front of you. That's okay. It's amber. You'd already crossed the line. Not a problem. Just hold yourself back here, Belle, because where that bus is going to go. Hold yourself back, and you want to get around it. So can we get around it? Can we check our mirrors? Should we signal as well, just to benefit anyone coming down there? That's going to be great, and the bus driver to show you you're intending to come through. Follow the road down. So that was a full-time bus lane.
Okay.
Now, a lot of the bus lanes in Wigston are part-time. If it's a part-time bus lane and it's not operational, you go in it. And if you don't do that, you'll start picking up faults for not responding to road signs. So we're following the road down here, and you can notice we've got a bicycle lane on the left. Notice it's dotted, not solid, so if you did want to proceed, if cars turn, you're allowed to go in it to make progress. And if it's solid, you'd only go in if it's an emergency. Now, again, so look, check your left mirror, can you go past it? And because it's dotted, that wasn't a problem coming in to make progress. Solid, you'd be expected to stay behind. So we're just following the road down. Following the road. Remember, you're following the road ahead at all times, unless road markings or signs tell you otherwise. So you can saw the follow-on arrows on the left-hand side, won't they? So that's where you just, by default, you would go. So the examiner might say follow the road. He'll expect you to follow the road, unless he's taking you off the road. Now, looking at the bus sign, you see what it says? When is it operational? Don't look at that one, they've covered the sticker. That one there, see 7:30?
7:30.
So go in it.
Okay.
Just go straight down there. It's not a bus lane because it's not 7:30 to 9:30 Monday to Friday. So, we're good. Just got to be careful of the cars on the left, car doors, normal sort of stuff. And we're following the road down. So we're carrying on. Again, it still remains as a part-time bus lane Monday to Friday, 7:30. So if you've got the 9 o'clock test at Wigston, you've got to be a little bit careful, because halfway through your driving test, it will change. A bit of awareness of cars on the right. There we go. Notice the sign said merging in, so they give way to us. Just back off a little bit there, give yourself extra time. Then we're going to follow this road all the way to the bottom, and there's a set of traffic lights, and we're going to be turning left. That's it. So look, still part-time, so where are you going to go?
Bus lane.
Into the bus lane. Although, looking ahead...
Are we going left here?
No, at the end of the road. Just be careful of the cars there. No, look, that bus has stopped, so we want to make progress. What are you going to do? You got it. Well done. Okay, now come back into your lane. That's it, that's good. Now, even if it's a solid line, doesn't matter. You're okay to come back into that. Now, you see the traffic lights at the bottom of the junction? I want you to be turning left, please.
Okay.
So you've got to keep your wits about you and really gather the information.
Yeah.
We're turning left. All more power, you've quite a hill here. No, it wasn't much power in the engine there. Okay, right there. So, is this bus lane part-time or full-time?
Anytime.
Okay, so therefore, no, if it's anytime bus lane, are you a bus?
Oh, I thought it meant anytime.
Well, anytime you can go in. No, it's a bus lane at any time, you muppet. So, follow the road down, get your third gear in. So,
I thought it meant like free at any time.
It's good you're reading the signs at any time. What it's saying there, of course, is at any time, only the buses, the taxis and the bikes are allowed in it. That's it. Now you're going to be coming across, what have you got to be checking? Yeah, don't need a signal because you're not crossing a lane, you're just merging back in. Yeah. Glad you spotted the red light before. Any later than that, I would be stopping you. A flashing amber means go if it's clear, which it now is. Excellent. Just done a video about that today. So following the road. So I mean, it's almost like anything can happen anywhere in Wigston, isn't it? So you've got to be so switched on. Seems to be a lot more buses than there is in Kettering.
There's so many buses like around Leicester and stuff.
Highway code tells us to give priority to the buses waiting to pull out as well.
Yeah.
Let's ease off. These buses suddenly stop. You can be stuck behind the bus, you see. They've got these lovely bollards down here for the. See, this is a solid line for the bicycle lane, so you can't cross it unless it's an emergency. Do you think they're going to put that? They're going to go around. Should we go around the bus then? Very good. Follow it down then. Let's get in if I was you, a bit sharpish. Just a thought. So if that bus is waiting to come out, Rule 223 of the Highway Code tells us to give priority to buses or trams as well, I think it is, or buses or coaches waiting to pull out. In this bus lane?
No.
Nope.
Not at any time.
No, just to back it up, they put a cameras there as well, just to speed cameras or something like that. Now I want you to follow the road ahead. Now they see they tell you the end of the bus lane there. So look at that sign on the left. Which lane have you got to come into? Straight on we're going, so which lane? Look at the sign.
One.
No, look at the sign.
One,
yeah, so check your side. Coming across, yeah. So the information was there, backed up by the arrows. You need to be spotting that before we get to it. So like getting lane, we're following the road ahead. If you spot it late, it's getting a little bit late. Are we okay for that box junction? Happy with that?
Yeah.
Good. That's rule 174.
How do you know this?
I don't know, Belle, I just do. There we go, and that's your stop line there. If you can't stop at the first line, you're meant to stop at the second one. That's rule 178 of the Highway Code. It's infuriating. I don't wish I...
No, it's like, it is like impressive. Like, it is impressive how you know all them things.
Well, I just say things with authority. You're not going to go double check them. But it's true, it is rule 178. So if you couldn't stop at that first line, and you could stop safely at the second line, you'd be expected to stop at the second line. However, if it's safe to stop, if a car behind's seen you jump the first line, I would argue that they're probably more expecting you to go through both of them, because not many people know this rule.
True, yeah.
And I'd be really wary about stopping the second line, only if there was nothing behind me at all.
Why have they pulled in there?
Because he's going to be waiting there all day to get out. He's just nudged his way in a little bit. So we're following the road ahead. Now, can you see how important it is to gather the information in Wigston? Because you can get so lost very quickly and end up being swept off somewhere. And chances are you then do a little panic reaction. You're going to change lanes without looking down the side of the car, and then that's the end of your driving test. So we're going into green. You have a little bit more gas before you move off. You're nearly stalling every time. You're just doing this on gas for you to take out the engine. If there's no power there, you're going to start stalling. Right, follow the road then. Now, we will be out to the crossroads, which are operated by traffic lights, and you will be turning right. However, don't come across to the right. And I want you to tell me why I've just asked you to do that. Did you notice the speed limit change there as well?
Yeah, wasn't it 40?
It is, yeah. So, you're going to be turning right from this lane. That's a bit weird, you're asking.
Right, yeah.
So, why? What's that sign telling me there?
All routes.
Yeah, and also right turners use both lanes.
Yeah.
Now, as it is, we could have gone there because it's quicker, but the point is, this left lane at the crossroads you see there is for going this lane to go left, this lane to go straight on, this lane to go right. Now, you're turning into a dual carriageway, and it's always better to be on the near side where we can, because it's not a very big speed limit on this. If you come into the overtaking lane and things start undertaking you, it's not going to be good.